And we're live. For those of you watching after the stream, thanks for stopping by. Today we're getting our Tundra leveled up, and this might be a little bit of a shorter stream because we already have it level 22. I don't remember when we leveled it up. It might have been when we were doing the Swiss and just messing around with snipers, but it's already level 22, so a little bit of a head start for us today. But we definitely leveled it up in multiplayer when we did it, because I have absolutely zero zombies camos for this, so I guess we'll see. What's going on, Jacob? Hold on, give me a second. Let me set up these settings really quick, and then we'll be good to go. Feels like forever since I last streamed. Let me set this to Cold War. There we go. Oh, I look back and everyone's here. What's going on, Click? What's going on, Jack? Kuba? ASK? Patty? Connor? Azil? AP? Tiger? Tango? What's going on, Molly? Erica? Jack? What's going on, Alice? Burley? Brendan? Alexa? Okay, look, guys, I can't read. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know this by now. What's going on, Chill? Tango? Zombies player? What's up, Ashley? What's going on, Tricky? KR? What's going on, guys? Alright, so I just said this a second ago, but it was at the very start of the stream, so I don't know if anybody was here for it. But we're getting our Tundra leveled up. We already have it up to level 22. I don't remember when I leveled it up, but it must have been in multiplayer. Because I already got a decent amount of camos for it in multiplayer, but 0 for zombies, which I don't know if that's good or bad for what we're going to do for our challenge for the video. But we got to get this thing done while we're doing the Firebase Z Easter Egg. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the comments said. But I'm going to go ahead and open up the lobby. Where is it? There it is. A little rusty. Alright. Lobby is now open. First come, first serve to who gets in. How's the challenge make me feel? What challenge, Patty? The Firebase Z one? Let me look it up. I always forget it. Like, I look at the gun and then... Oh, it is Patty's. Do the Tundra while doing the Firebase Z Easter Egg had to be ordered on one of the assault waves? It shouldn't be too crazy. I don't know. The Tundra, I have to get it all the way to round 30 before I get to complete the Easter egg. It's going to be a little bit wild. I don't know. It's been a while since I've used the Tundra, so I guess we'll see. And since we're already at level 20, I might use some of my double weapon XP tokens, because these little levels here, the levels between like 30 and 50 are pretty hard to get. Am I mad about the PS Plus increased price? Honestly, I didn't even know it was going up until I saw on Twitter, but I don't even really use PlayStation besides to play Cold War. So I don't know. It's definitely like ass. I don't know why they're upping the price. There's no need for it. It's not like they're going to add like more servers or anything. I mean, they might. I don't know what they're doing with it. But I definitely don't think it's necessary. Why don't I play MW2 anymore? I don't know. I just kind of stopped liking the game. I like some of the camos and stuff in there, but I just was not having fun playing it. So might go back to it at some point, but I think I might just play Cold War until MW3 comes out, and then play MW3 until, I don't know, see if I like it. I think it went up like $10 a year, didn't it? PS Plus. What do you think is the best Tundra build? I usually go with like the Task Force barrel, Bruiser grip, the fastest and highest capacity mag. Honestly, I always keep the scope default. I kind of just like the default scopes on snipers, but you can go with like a red dot or the iron sights. I use like the 308 stabilizer. What else is there? Oh yeah, the Ember sighting point. Probably like speed tape for the grip, the handle. I don't know. I feel like there isn't a whole lot more you can do with the snipers. You can use the rapid fire barrel if you want to shoot faster, but I feel like damage is better if you're trying to go for higher rounds. Bad internet coming in the first game. Don't jinx me. I reset my modem. I already called my ISP before the game, before the stream, making sure that it's all good. But I guess we'll see. I still haven't pre-ordered MW3 yet. I need to. Honestly, I wouldn't be pre-ordering CODs if it wasn't my job, but that's part of the job description. Gotta be doing it. The challenge this time around is we need to complete the Firebase Z Easter Egg, but we need to be Orta before we complete it on a assault wave. Which honestly is probably what I'm gonna have to end up doing anyways, because I'll have to grind out some camos. I think Outbreak does give you more XP than Onslaught Containment. I've always had more luck or like more level output in Outbreak than I have in Onslaught Containment, but people swear by Onslaught Containment. I keep wanting to give it another try, but we keep getting weapons that would be awful in Onslaught Containment, like snipers or like the M79. Like those are just weapons you can't use without like proper setup. I have not really played Cold War on the PlayStation in like maybe 2 weeks. Maybe a week and a half. Because I was working on... I've been trying to do a video where I try to get to round 100 only using the... What is it called? Where you get your rewards at? The trials. Trials station only round 100 on Firebase Z. And it's tough. That's really hard. So that's been taking up a lot of time. I don't even think I've gotten close so far. But then I did like the worst loadout round 100. So I have not really touched my PlayStation in a bit. Containment's mid for XP. That's what I've been thinking, but everybody swears by it. I think it's good for XP if you got like... If you're going for all the camos at once, you know? Because at least you're knocking out camos during it. Like if you're using like an SMG or an AR, I'm sure it's fine. But weapons outside of like those categories aren't the greatest for it. What's going on, Claude? I should probably let these guys get into the little ring here first. Oh, Zombies player gifting a sub. Thank you, Zombies. And it's going to Killa? Damn. Thanks, Zombies. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll do exclamation point ID for my Activision ID. If you guys want to add me. Who's my favorite skin? What operator skin? I love the Mason Tier 100 skin from the last season of Cold War. Everyone's always asking where I got the skin. Is from there. It's probably like one of the best like battle pass skins that have come out in Cold War. Or like most CODs. Honestly, I'm so over battle passes. Like, I'll still do them and grind them out. Because, like, it's shit to do in a game. I'm not happy about it. What's my Lions record prediction? I don't want to say anything and jinx them, but I'm going to be a little upset if we don't make the playoffs. Or win the division. Which I guess if we win the division, we'll make the playoffs, but... I feel like the division's ours for the taking. I'm excited to see how they do in the season opener. I will play World War II Zombies eventually. I'll get to it. I'm thinking I'm going to start playing those other Zombies games soon. Because I really want to play Infinite Warfare. I have not gone around to it in a while. Yusuf can attest. Because Yusuf's been asking me about it for the last few months, whether I'm going to go and play Infinite Warfare. I really do want to play it. Like, I've seen, like, pictures and stuff of, like, the Rave in the Redwoods and everything. Like, those maps. And they look beautiful. Like, it looks like a really fun take on zombies. And I want to try it out. I'm about to die. Oh, no, I am going to die. Come and get me in the water, zombies. Bet you can't. Idiots. Oh, they can throw shit at me, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating this crystal challenge. I don't think it's happening. Oh, Zombies plays with another 5. Thank you, Zombies. And Random Sandwich for the membership. Appreciate you guys. Zombies said you're the best Zombies YouTuber. I will always support you, man. Even when you're on your own jinx. Hey, that is true. I be jinxing myself a lot. But I appreciate you, Zombies. It means a lot, dude. Thanks for supporting the channel. Oh, we still have a black chest event to do. Beautiful. We should probably have done that earlier. While this double weapon XP is taken away. Spaceland is the best Infinite Warfare. I've heard good things about that too. Like I've heard nothing but good things about like Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare zombies. What's my favorite round-based map currently? Oh, what, in Cold War? Dude, I don't know. I always go back and forth on this because I really like D Machina for high rounding. I think Mauer has the best like aesthetic out of all the maps. Forsaken's a lot of fun to play on with all the side Easter eggs, and it has basically every elite on there. I think it's one of the more challenging maps. And then Firebase Z, fighting Orda is so much fun. Shitting on Peck, like having an antagonist, is fun. It's very hard to choose. I'd flip a coin. It's going good, Tommy. How's your day been? What's my Dark Aether progress? Well, we haven't gone too crazy far. We have our snipers done. And we're doing another sniper. Because that's what the people have picked. What other class do we have done? We have melees and specials. We got melees done twice. Because it gave us Plague Diamond when we did our hammer and sickle for whatever reason. Without us doing any specials. Outside of that, I think we might have done one AR. Maybe. I don't remember if we done an SMG. We might have done the KSP actually. Like I felt like we've been doing this for a while and we're not close. Oh, let's go zombies player. What shotgun are you using? Stop torturing him. Sometimes when I get these challenges, I'm like, come on, I gotta do this. But if it's entertaining and you guys like watching it, I don't care. I'll try my best. Some of them are ridiculous though. They're like, get to round 185 using one hand while simultaneously getting all your toenails removed with sensitivity on high. And you have to do the alphabet backwards in like Mandarin Chinese. Like constantly trying to pile on onto the most time-consuming shit. Oh, I will have fun with a sniper. I'll make the most of it. We already got 5 levels this game. We do have a double weapon XP token going, but this is why I say Outbreak's the best for XP. High rounds with Shatter Blast is stupid easy, I agree. A lot of the challenges I would do, I would kind of take advantage of Shatter Blast and just train around. You just gotta wait like 30, 45 seconds and then Shatter Blast will go off again. Just make sure you got your zombies trained and it'll take out like every zombie on the map. Not the toenails being removed. That's the some of the shit y'all come up with. I swear. Also, in the future, for those of you that are in the game with me, let's not break those orbs too early. That we get all the zombie spawns off of it. There's not a whole lot of ways to get zombies to spawn in Outbreak. Shatter Blast and Gallo, insane combo. Almost anything with Shatter Blast can do well. Just as long as you got the zombies trained up. Melee? There you go. I should level up the Sigma. Honestly, it's probably easier to level it up in multiplayer, I'm not gonna lie. Because you can just constantly shoot down like UAVs and stuff that come in. Those spy planes. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about bringing back the Dark Matter series that we did on our second account. On Nay's PlayStation account. Because when I was doing the M79 on here, even though that challenge, like the camo challenges to get that golden multiplayer are awful, I was kind of having fun. It's been a while since I've grinded out some multiplayer camos in this game. You guys go for the elite. I'll take on all these zombies that spawned in its wake. I'll get a little bit of camos here. No way that zombie's got fucking Commando Pro. He just hit me from across this ship. Okay, one of these shots is gonna land. There we go. How long did it take to get my calling card? What, the round 100 one? Which one am I rocking? I don't even know what it is. I don't even remember what this one was. I was just scrolling through my calling cards and I thought it was cool. Been doing the first room challenge for yourself on D Machina. You get pretty far, you've had fun with it. The first room challenge in this game, in Cold War, is so much fun. Because there's always a crafting bench at each, like, starting room. So you have the opportunity to get as far as, like, possible. But it's just all, like, managing your resources and how you can get it done. Fists only to round 100? I thought about doing that. That's kind of basically what I was doing with the energy mine. I mean, obviously you're gonna have to use something besides your fist to get the kills, but no weapons. I basically did that with like energy mine ZRG. ZRG only added like 3,000 more kills out of the whole round 100. If that, maybe 1,000 more kills. Energy mine's pretty decent if you're training around in zombies, I'm not gonna lie. I've always hated on energy mine, but it did pretty well for me. My opinion on the MP5 in Cold War, it was like one of the most busted weapons in the game at the start, wasn't it? That was like the gun everyone was using. I miss like the early days of Cold War because I felt like that was one of the first CODs that I played Modern Warfare when it came out and everything, but I was kind of just sticking to like one class. I wasn't too into COD at the time. But Cold War was like the first COD that I was like, you know, I'm like, all right, I'm into COD, I'm playing it. I'm here at the start, and like having everybody like discover the metas, playing on like that KGB map is like very nostalgic for me. I don't know, it was a lot of fun seeing people like discover stuff in the game. Like the early days of a COD are like some of the most fun. I can hear the cats jumping around making a ruckus out there. Oh, that's me. I even have the stream pulled up. Why did you now? MW3 better be good. Their whole marketing for MW3 right now is that it's not going to be like MW2. Honestly, I feel like Infinity Ward just needs to listen to more feedback because they have like some of the best IPs in the franchise, you know, with like the whole Modern Warfare story. But they're like, we're going to do one thing and stick to it and not listen to any feedback. Oh, what's up, Silky? The 24 months. Banana. Everybody knows Silky loves his minions. Every time Silky like hops on Discord with me, he's always talking about Despicable Me and how it's his favorite movie. Any advice for the Mauer boss fight? You keep dying on the last stage. Ring of Fire is really good to stop her like her piss crystals. I just dyslexia'd that one. Or piss crystals. I say pistols. I don't even fucking know what I said at this point. But Ring of Fire is really good for stopping that. I think Silky was speedrunning. You should get minions emotes. The other day I was thinking about, we were at the store and we saw minions, like chicken nuggets. And I kind of wanted to grab those and have them for like when people come over to serve them. I thought it'd be funny. But Silky was speedrunning Mauer's Easter egg not that long ago. Maybe he's got some tips for the boss fight. 'Cause honestly, it's just Ring of Fire and light her up. And also, for those of you in game again, let's try to keep Ordo alive for a bit so we can spawn in some zombies for us. Why am I not doing the DMIs? It has not been voted yet. I only go off of what the top comment is on our most recent Dark Aether video. And technically for the last video, the top comment wasn't even like a weapon suggestion. It was saying that I spread their cheeks wide open with my uploads. Thanks, Carlo. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for coming and chilling. Hey, let's go, Patty. Honestly, the Modern Warfare 2's camo grind's a lot of fun. I'll give it that. I don't know, I felt like a lot of the changes they were adding in came like too little too late. I was already kind of like bored with the game. I'm back in the groove of Cold War. They're gonna take me away from it. But just a warning, because I know it's gonna happen, and people are gonna be like, why'd you stop playing Cold War so often? When MW3 comes out, I'm gonna be probably putting a lot into MW3 right when that comes out. Don't know how much Cold War we'll be playing. We'll be playing it. Make sure you got Ring of Fire at a certain point on moveset. Yeah, for like those piss crystals that Valentina sends out. Because those get blocked by Ring of Fire. It's just annoying when she's got like her shield up. Well, honestly, Valentina, meet me in Armored Core. My two Zimmerman shotguns would fuck up Valentina. Has anyone in here been playing Armored Core? So I think I'm about to beat it. I'm on like the very last level. Last mission. Armored Core has been a blast. My opinion on MW3, it ain't out yet, so I don't know. So far, it looks like it'll be decent. The zombies, I'm saying manage your expectations for it. I've been saying manage your expectations for it. I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. But it could be a fun, different kind of mode. So I'm keeping an open mind. Orda's about to fucking kill me. Cold War the best COD? I think it's the best modern COD for sure. I always come back to it. This will be like the only COD game I've grinded multiple times. Holy shit. No way that AoE hits all the way over here. Matter of fact, Orda, meet me in Armored Core 2. Fuck you up in there. As soon as you start going for long shots, they remove shoot house 24/7. That's how it is. That's definitely how it is. That's why when I say, like, when shoot house is ever available and you got long shots to get them all. Like, take a day and just grind them. Because you never know when you're going to see it again. Infinity Ward loves just removing playlists. I think so far this year they've been good about keeping shipment in, like, all year. I think it's only been removed, like, once or twice. At least from what I remember. But Infinity Ward's like, oh, you guys are enjoying this? Here's a map that we just cooked up that sucks ass. This is your new 24/7 playlist. How many hours did it take to get our Dark Aether? Man, I don't know. A while. I think if I was actually grinding Dark Aether, like if I wasn't making videos or anything on it, it'd probably take me 2.5 hours to level up each weapon. And then I would say, on average, an hour and a half after they're fully leveled to get all the camos for them. You know, not including like snipers and things like that. The snipers probably take 2.5 hours. And if you're getting just one weapon done a day, it'd be like, oh no, you're grinding for 4 hours a day. And then just add that up for how many weapons that you need. And that's your total. I'll take that jug. Courtesy of Orda. What's your challenge, fat boy? I feel like I'm insulting you with your name. What's going on, Siggy? Yeah, Claude, just do exclamation point ID and you can add my Activision ID. I'll add everybody back. But just putting this out there. If you guys add me on this account, please don't spam invite me or message me. I won't join your parties, but if my party's open, like, feel free to join. Whether I'm streaming or not. They should have made Cold War moddable. I mean, kind of was for a bit. With people just doing whatever the hell they wanted. But if you're talking about like custom maps and things like that, I'd agree. Because honestly, if they can't put out that many round-based maps, I don't see why they wouldn't have like workshop maps where like the community just take over that. Like obviously they'd want to be able to charge for it and like not have people remake older maps. But I feel like BO3 is still going and going strong, not only because it's like a good zombies game, but because of the workshop maps. There's just so much more to do in it. There's like a custom map coming out soon. I think it's called like Victis or something like that. Where it's kind of like an Outbreak version of like Transit. It looks pretty fucking good. They even made like a teaser trailer for it. Like, it looks professional as hell. How are the kittens doing? They're great. They be farting. Like, I gotta pick them up and like, they like to be held. Like, while they're like laying on their back or whatever. They just be farting when I go to pick them up. Like that little squeeze the gas right out of them. But they've been learning how to jump on shit. One of our cats can jump up really high. I think the other one hasn't figured it out yet. But they just like will jump on the counter while they're like, we're preparing their food and everything. The little rascals. Haven't been able to grind guns or camos. Well, what? It's just not going up at all, Teal, or you're just having trouble with it? Because I got a few guides on, like, strategies on how to do it. But if your shit's just not moving, I mean, I can't really help you out with, like, any technical support. Whoever stream a modded account, probably not. I'm not gonna... Who was that, the Fortnite streamer that did that? Where he just made a video streaming like him hacking in Fortnite and got like permanently banned on all accounts. That seems like such a stupid idea. Maybe one of these days golf, but I don't got any plans for it currently. Exactly, zombies. They're just goobers. Best quickscope class? You're coming to the wrong guy. I would make all my like classes for like as fast ADS as possible because I'd just only play hardcore, so damage would not matter, and then I'd always get fried for my builds. What's my favorite zombies COD to play? Not to grind, just like for fun. I have a lot of fun playing Cold War, but it's definitely my favorite to grind, like camos and everything on. But if I had to pick one like zombies game to play for like the rest of my life, it'd probably be BO3 because of like the workshop stuff we were just talking about. I could literally play like all the Chronicles maps and then literally any map that anyone in the community decides to make. Or if I was so stuck playing that game and couldn't play anything else, I might get into making the maps myself. They're sleeping right now. Koopa. And I do not have like any sort of cable management whatsoever under my desk. And the first thing the cats do when they're in my office is go right on my desk. So I don't want to let them in and have them like take down the stream. One of these days though, I'm thinking sometime soon I might like take a day or two and actually like manage my cables so they can be in here. But it's not happening yet. And ever since I moved, like you guys can probably hear it in the streams, how like different my mic sounds on stream versus like the videos. Like it sounds, I don't know the word for it. Almost like reverby. I don't know what happened, but whenever I moved, it's like my audio between my gaming computer going to my streaming computer is all kinds of fucked up. Where it's not in like stereo anymore. Like it's only in the left ear. So I had to like set it to mono. So it fills out both ears, but it just sounds weird. So maybe while I'm fixing all those cables, I can find out what the fuck's the issue. Because I tried fixing it before and I felt like I made it worse. I feel about Firebase Z, probably one of my favorite maps. Probably the map I spent the most time on in Cold War. So I feel like I grinded like basically every single gun on that map before. And fighting Horde is always fun. Who's winning, Lions or Chiefs? Lions. You heard it here first. Kids are trying to stop the recording. The first thing they do is right into like a pile of cords. Like, I'm gonna fuck around with this. They're menaces. I feel like they don't know a whole lot, but they know how to sleep, they know how to eat, and they know what they're not supposed to be doing, and they do that. Damn, Kuba. Got a warrior cat. Our cats don't really attack shit, but our feet, like, in bed. Because they'll see something moving under the covers, and they'll attack it. Like it's a threat. What's your advice for a beginning YouTuber who only has a phone? Just make the most of it and have fun doing it. Even if you just have a phone, there's editing softwares that you can use on your phone. Phone cameras are really good. I used a phone camera for my webcam for the longest time, but you can just use it to like record your screen or whatever. Assuming you're doing gaming stuff. But there's a lot you can do on a phone nowadays, and I just do it and enjoy it. Because the sooner you start, the more time you have to learn and grow. And it's not a guaranteed thing, so don't go into it thinking like, oh, I'm going to make all this money, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. There's no guarantees that you're going to make it on YouTube. Just have fun with it. I do got to level up the sniper. I forgot to do that before we warped last time. And I think after we do Firebase Z's Easter Egg, we only have D-Machinas and Forsakens left to do. So we're getting close to the Super Easter Egg. I could at least go and make my pact and start with like uncommon right now, I think. But I kind of want to wait until I have it all the way up to pink. Your cat sleeps all day. My cats do that too. They'll sleep until they're hungry, and then they get up and they jump on me to wake me up to feed them. And then when they're done eating, they play like fucking crazy. And then they take their first of their 24 naps of the day. And they wait until it's like nighttime to like get up and do shit. They're basically nocturnal. What's the easiest way to get gold for this? Gold Viper for the snipers? I have a guide on it if you want to check that out. I think it's like DA snipers or something, or you might just be able to search the channel. But for the most part, it's just about making them shoot as fast as possible, getting the fire rate up, and then just training. The snipers are... I mean, the grinding camos in Cold War Zombies is not that difficult at all. But if there was a difficult part of it, it'd be the snipers. And it's just something you gotta fight through. There we go. Damn. These holdout rounds are just way too easy on these like early Outbreak rounds. I never play Outbreak like past round 3 or like past round 5 really. So I never see like a difficult holdout round. It's always just sit around for 2 minutes. Oh, you definitely need to be playing online, Teal. I think that's what it is. I don't know if you can grind camos and offline zombies, but you definitely can't, you know, grind offline camos in multiplayer. So I'm assuming they're like connected. You might just need to be playing online for the camos to work and the levels to progress. Because if you don't see like the little skill menu in zombies for you to upgrade like things with your Aether crystals, then I don't think you can get any camos. Uh-oh. Okay, as soon as I start talking about how the onslaught or the whatever these fucking holdout rounds are easy, I get mobbed. I prefer Orion or Dark Aether. I think I prefer the grind of Dark Aether and the look of Dark Aether over Orion. Orion looks really good though. It's a close camo. Orion's probably up there for some of my favorite looking COD camos. I think I might have Damascus above it. Left butchering the Spanish. What's going on, Left? You played, what's the game that came out? Starfield? I still haven't beat Armored Core, so I don't know if I'll check out Starfield. What's my favorite weapon in multiplayer? Yeah, it was the LW3 Tundra. That was like my favorite gun for a while in multiplayer. But I think I'd probably go with like the Swiss right now.
Welcome back. That crystal is history, Carver.
Novix. I would just use M79 PhD, dude.
We're unfucked for now.
It's super easy to survive for a while with that. That looks boring to you. I didn't see anything on it until like this week. I didn't even hear about it. What? That's definitely not what I was trying to do. I hope so too, Woodson. No Charles. I do exclamation point ID, Christian, and then look for my Activision ID. Oh my god. I thought I was about to hit the ground. I always, like, my ass clenches in games when I'm about to, like, take fall damage or something. When I fall from a far height. Okay, we probably need to pack-a-punch this again to keep up with the damage. What perks do I need? Probably stamina up. I can't afford anything else. It's good fall sleep content. That's crazy, Left. Do you check out Armored Core at all? Armored Core is a lot of fun. Last till around round 35 to get the exfil. Oh, you're crazy for shooting that thing. Now we're going to wave 4. But 35 is not bad. I feel like if you can do 35, you can do 45. And if you can do 45, you can do 55. Just work on it. Because on D Machina, all you got to do is go in Penthouse. And if you can survive up in Penthouse, you can do whatever. It's going good, Paul. How's your day going? You lost me with that one, Sandwich. Doesn't look crazy to you? We've all been playing it, all the boys. It's been a lot of fun. It's just like... It's a FromSoft game, so it's going to be like somewhat difficult or like pretty difficult. But a lot of it you can breeze through. And then there's just those fights that are like a lot of fun where you constantly have to like change your mech and, you know, actually learn their attack patterns and stuff. And then we've been like PvPing in it too. It's just like a fun little mech shooter. Oh, what's going on, Hells? Hells with the 10 months. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for sticking camos on. So not like the last video, but the video before it. I should have like my top comment pin there of everything that we got done. Let's just gotta do the Black Chest event to start us out. It's a Bethesda game? You honestly never liked Bethesda games? Really? Even like Skyrim, you never really played it? Skyrim was huge for me. Back on the Xbox days. I don't think I ever beat Skyrim, but I would do multiple playthroughs and like make new characters and stuff. I had a lot of fun in Skyrim. Never really got too into like the Fallout games. I think I tried New Vegas, but I didn't really like get into it. So I don't know if I'm truly a Bethesda fan, but I like Skyrim. They made Skyrim, right? I'm not talking on my ass. I like MW2. It's all right. I just got bored of it. And I never felt like going back. Yeah, I might do just that. I might do some BO3 customs. I've done them before in the past, but they never really did too well. Like, people want to see Cold War zombies on my channel, and that is it. Even if I play like a different zombies game, they're like, nah. I don't want to see that. Which is a shame. I played Skyrim purely because your cousin's PS2, you tried it. Literally at the beginning when you're in the cave. I get you, left. Instantly closed out and never touched again. You just gotta close your eyes during that part. I honestly don't remember any, like, spider things in Skyrim, but it's been a while since I played it. It didn't leave that kind of impact on me that it did on you. Oh, Paul, for 18 months? Damn, Paul. And a Black Land plus plus. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it, dude. Last Dark Ops you need is the Dark Ops Dead Ops. The score of... That's fucking ridiculous if you end up getting that done, Paul. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. That'll be insane. Because that is a that's a Dark Ops challenge I'll never get done. I've barely even played Dead Ops Arcade. And I don't think I'd be able to play it like every day for a year. Or multiple years to get it done. I do not see myself doing that. But kudos to you if you can get it done. That'll be like that's like the rarest calling card in this game. Tempest, can you like die or something? How many shots do you need? Oh, look at that. Deadshot tracked the fuck out of you, Tempest. How does that feel? Oh, could have had the kill shot there, but I whiffed. Even with Deadshot. I feel you left. That's the same shit I'd do if Chucky pulled up in a Skyrim game. I do play Forsaken. We haven't played it in a bit because we've just been going on like Easter egg runs with each weapon that we do. But I do play on Forsaken. I'll play on all the maps basically. One map I really don't play for camo grinding is D Machina because you don't get any elites on there. But if I already got my elites done, like before going into like, you know, I'm gonna get these all done in this one game, then D Machina is pretty decent for camos. Oh yeah, we were just talking about that a bit ago, Hells, the Victis. It looks really, really nice. Like just the promo video for it was crazy. Do you know when that comes out? Olympia or M14? If you buy the Olympia, I look at you funny. The only reason you'd buy the Olympia is that if you're so ass that it'll give you the ray gun off the wall buy. But with the M14, you can get a few like body shots, leg shots in before you like, you know, hit a headshot and kill the zombie. Get a lot more points out of it, and you don't have to reload after every 2 shots. They dropped a second gameplay trailer. When was that? I felt like I saw one kind of recently. Oh, hit a shot challenge. I don't think I can either, Novix. I think it's whatever level you were at when, what was it? Like Cold War, this life cycle kind of ended is where you can buy your prestige stuff at. So I can do it on my main account still, but on this account, despite being like level whatever, it resets my level every time I hop on here to 1. I think I'm like level like 300 something. I can't do like, I can't buy any of the prestige stuff in the shop. I think it's busted and I don't think they're fixing it. But it would be cool if in Treyarch's next game they go with a prestige system again, like that prestige shop with all like the throwback icons from like all games. That was a really cool feature. Cold War did so much right. What if Deadshot was in multiplayer? It would probably be unplayable. Deadshot's there, should be there for like people like me. I feel like you should be able to activate Deadshot multiplayer if your KD is below 1. But it's got to be legit. The game's got to know somehow that you're just ass and not like throwing to get Deadshot. But if it's in multiplayer, the multiplayer would be so unplayable. What maps are good for getting snipers done? Honestly, I did Firebase Z for mine and I trained around Helipad. But Outbreak's pretty good for him because you can actually use like the long rangeness of a sniper. You don't really have to like get mobbed by zombies like we're doing right here. You can kind of just stay back and pick them off. Opinion on transit. Honestly, it's annoying as fuck to try to get everything done on. I don't think it's a very fun map solo, but playing with friends would be a lot of fun to do. Goofing around on the bus, doing like whatever challenges, like who can stay on the bus the longest, who can, you know, whatever. But it's just so convoluted to set up power, to set up pack-a-punch, to get the jet gun just for it to break within 2 seconds. Even though I'm not, quote, using it right. Fuck the jet gun. There's a lot of things that I can see where they're going with transit that just didn't really pan out. But it gets a lot more hate than it deserves, including from me. And I think it'd be really cool if they like try to redo it in the way they first envisioned it. Oh, Wolfies for the 2. Thank you, Wolfies. Appreciate you, dude. Means a lot. If you had a full squad, yeah. I mean, I try to do all the Easter eggs. I always like have wanted to go and do all those Easter eggs. I just haven't gotten around to it, and I haven't really been. There isn't a whole lot of people like that I know that know all those Easter eggs. So that'd have to be either carried or we'd be pausing every few seconds to go look at a guide. I've done like the Ascension Easter egg, which is stupid easy. Nice. My Tesla Storm went off right as I went down, so I lost my Tesla Storm. And I've done basically all of the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, besides like the boss fight. Because we only had 3 people. I'd be down to go through duo as well. Oh, and Paul, thanks for gifting a membership and going to Patty. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you, Paul. Alright, let's go do our main event. What's my favorite wonder weapon in all of Zombies? I really like the Cerberus. I think that's my favorite in Cold War. The hell's that sound? It's like loud feedback over there. I don't know. The ray gun's obviously a classic. Thunder gun's cool. Honestly, I don't know. I might have to go with the Cerberus because I've used that like the most, but there's probably another one out there that I'm not thinking of.
The modules have been deployed. Observe the skies to see where they fall.
I think we already have the KSP Dark Aether, and we only really go off of our top comment Wolfies. Bro, die. This shit is wild with a sniper. I'm missing all these shots and getting torched. Eat that, Tempest. Probably not, Paul. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to MW2 anytime soon. I did see that there's like that crazy DMZ camo or whatever, but I already wasn't too like into DMZ. Like I think it's a fine mode, but like there ain't a whole lot to do in it, and now they added something to do in it, and it seems so convoluted and crazy that I don't even want to like think about attempting it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a round 100 in Outbreak. That sounds so boring. Especially if I fail at some sort of like high round, I'll lose my mind. I will never like touch Outbreak again. I'll level up my guns in multiplayer. I agree. The nostalgia for transit, it kind of carries it. But I didn't really play a whole lot of zombies back then, and I'm still like nostalgic for it. Wolfies again with the 2? Thank you, Wolfies. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, oh yeah, we're exfilling after this, right? Don't really need anything too crazy. Let's see if I can even upgrade this. Quick purple on him. Upgrade my armor. I don't know, might as well get pack 3 for funsies. Yeah, Insomnia's done like every insane challenge in this game. He's gotten round 1000 something in Outbreak. He hit 935. I'm getting the hiccups, sorry. He hit 935 in the first stream of Forsaken. He's just nasty. I think he recently just broke like the flawless world record for I think round 255 on Origins. If there's like any zombies challenge out there, he's doing it and he's probably finishing it. What video I'm about to do? I think we're gonna be getting our Tundra Plague Diamond while we do the Firebase Z Easter Egg. That's after I get this all leveled up. I'm gonna go record after the stream. No, Insomnia is definitely better than me at Cold War for sure. At any zombies game, definitely better than me. There's not even a debate.
I got him, Requiem. We're coming home. Requiem thanks you for your support.
That is true. I haven't really heard people saying like you're gonna be too OP hopping in a game with like whatever and MW3 zombies. I think the people are more concerned about how it's gonna play. But that is true. There was the fridge in the bank, and you could just store points and store weapons and all that. Well, Lego's probably better than me in this too. I don't know if I'm excited for MW3 Zombies. I'm excited to see how it plays, but I'm not like, I can't wait to play it. Like, I don't think it's going to be an insane, like, groundbreaking zombies game. But it could be. There's always a chance. Also, I'm starting a new lobby. It's first come, first served to who gets in. So switch, drag, and somebody else. If you guys have already played, please don't try to rejoin. Try to get some new people in here. What level did we get this to, by the way? 34? Did not go up very much. Does anyone know if like I never knew this in zombies because I always just assumed that it was like a bullet flinch. Does the flinch protection help against getting hit by a zombie? Does that do anything? How do you add? You do exclamation point ID and add my Activision ID. I'm gonna use another double weapon XP when we get into this. They're doing good, Felix. Doing good. They're just chilling. It definitely will be continued in the next Treyarch game. Well, I wouldn't say definitely. I don't know that. I'm pretty certain. I don't know for sure. I don't know shit about the next Treyarch game. There is going to be some sort of story going on in MW3 Zombies. I don't know what it's going to be or how they're going to do it, but they're going to do it. YouTube's going decent, actually. I've been kind of taking my time with videos, not trying to like upload every single day. So I've felt better. I haven't felt like burnt out or nothing. And the videos have been doing better. So YouTube's going pretty well right now. Yeah, Paul. I'm doing the Firebase one today, hopefully. And then we still have the Forsaken and the D Machina ones to do. And then we'll have the Super Easter Egg done. Yeah, I did crazy. I think I passed it like that night that I had it, but I don't know, I was just too hopped up to know. What's going on, Charlie? All price. Oh wait, are we all Captain Price? Is that what you guys are saying? Oh, let's go. All Captain Price. All but one. Okay, do we have, we do have a Black Chest event. I want to do that first. I'm doing that right away. This double weapon XP, we gotta get that. It's my favorite sport. The only sport I really follow is football. Nah, Patty, sorry. It's not in the comment, and if you go and edit it now, I'll know. It'll remove my like from it if you edit it. No amendments. I'm gonna go and screenshot it now just in case you get any funny ideas. $800,000 kills in multiplayer is kind of crazy. Did that mangler really not see me walk by him? You dumb, stupid, or dumb? Charlie, if you do exclamation point DA, Nightbot will put in a guide that I have on Dark Aether if you want to check that out. I'll let you know everything you need to know about grinding camos in this game. Where's the... Oh, it's over here. The football team I support is the Lions. Detroit Lions. And don't you forget it. And those of you in the game, please do not break these orbs. I'm actually going to shoot them all and we're going to run away, so try not to die by them. If we run out of their range, the orbs won't hit us and we'll have all the zombie spawns. Oh, no Spice. For the 2 months. What's going on, dude? Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Yeah, I want to make MW3 Zombies videos. Just gotta wait for the game to come out. Giants fan personally. I'm sorry about Kenny Galladay. He worked fine when we had him. Y'all must have broke him. Did anyone tell you not to use the rampage on? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, hit a shot challenge? Oh, reload. What weapon after the Tundra? We don't know until we put up the Tundra video, because it's always the top comment of what weapon we do. Odds you win week 1? 100%. I don't know, I think the Lions got a pretty good shot. People be sleeping on him. Especially if Chris Jones is out. He's holding out. It's all gonna be a matter if our defense can keep up with KC's offense. Because I think our offense will do fine. It's all a matter if we can stop Patrick Mahomes. Best Outbreak map? I think like Ruka or Satellite. Those are my two favorite. Gotta make sure I'm getting some crits here. Otherwise, it's gonna take me forever to get them done. I probably should have grabbed Deadshot before we did this. But XP is also helpful. Oh yeah, Eli, I appreciate that. What's going on, the gaming brat? Are the zombies still spawning for this or no? Did we move too far away? Or are they just done? I think they might be done spawning. Fuck them up. Now let's see if we can actually hit one of these. Nope. Come on. Nope. There we go. Nice little 300 damage on it. I think a sniper would do more than that. Ooh, hit it again. Ooh, again. If you guys can do exclamation point like fave weapon, I think it'll show my favorite guns. But M79 definitely. Oh, I know all about the ZRG, Paul, trust me. That gun is melatonin. Oh, what an insane whiff. Oh, collat him? That'd have been nasty. Collat both the orbs. Where are they fucking flying to? Come on back. Why are you not saving the Sergey? So I got my own problems. Sergey can fend for himself. This thing die? I hate it that the orbs like go into the ground and hide. Orbs like take cover. Oh. Let me get the chalice, let me get the chalice, let me get the chalice. Where is it? Nope. Okay, I appreciate you guys actually not taking the chalice. I was trying my hardest to get it first and I was whiffing. Picking everything else up. Alright, let's go do our, we can go take out the Omega Hind. I can grab some dead shot while we're over there. Why did I pick my name to be JMoney26? I don't know. JMoney was like a nickname that my cousin gave me a long time ago. I kept that, and 26 was the first number I got to pick for football. To be fair though, in that round 100 with the ZRG, it was mainly Energy Mine. Energy Mine was doing all the work. That and like mollies and nades. The ZRG was only really used for like the megatons. Oh, Epic. Epic, appreciate you. Thanks for the membership, dude. Your Vikings will win the NFC North this year. Last year was your guys' shot and you blew it. You won the division. But now A-Rod's gone. The Bears are getting slightly better. Lions are on the come up. This is your last year with Kirk Cousins. We'll see where the Vikings are at. Did I miss the Omega Hind, or you guys just take it out that fast? I was not paying attention. His ass was not listening. Sergey's not headless. He only has his head. If anything, he's full of head. And they don't. Those zombies don't bother Sergey. He can be left alone. Oh, rip Cash Money. It's a fun sport to follow though. Probably hard to get into when you're like nowhere near any of the teams. But y'all got like footy there. Australian rules football. Which is, I'm almost positive, is insanely different from American football. But some people have come over from playing like footy and got into the NFL. That is true, Eli. The Lions have never gone to a Super Bowl.
Rally point.
We won some NFL championships, though, in the 50s. At least bring Sergey to Colonel's office. Sergey is gonna rest on the beach for his internal life. Sergey will not be moving. Honestly, I have no idea, Epic. I don't know who the fuck Sergey is, like, outside of his just decapitated head being on the map. There's probably, like, a bunch of, like, audio files you can listen to figure out who Sergey is and, you know, read up on all the intel you pick up in the game. But I don't play a game to read.
Rally point.
Alright, let's go do this Dragon D's challenge. I did get a new cut. I always hate my hair after I get a cut. They're always like, you like it? I'm like, yeah. With like holding back tears. Because I always like cut my colic here on the side. And it always just looks weird after until it grows back out. That's the thing about hair. It'll grow back for most people. So if I don't like it, it'll get back to where it was eventually. Hopefully. Hell yeah, Ollie. I could get you back into the game. It's a really fun fucking game, dude. That is real though, Patty. In games that got like a whole lot of reading, I am skipping it. If they don't verbally say what's happening or I don't see it, I got no idea what's happening in the game. I have not played Season 5 Reloaded. I haven't played since like Season 4, I think. Season 4 something. Oh, we didn't do well enough to get that full power. And it still shows the chest from the Black Chest event, even though we haven't done. We opened it up and I grabbed the chalice from it. Broncos aren't doing great either. Yeah, you guys can't catch a break with receiver injuries. What football/soccer team do you support? I don't support any. I don't watch soccer like at all. I always run the absolutely wrong way from everything. Like, I just look at the map, I'm like, oh yeah, right there. And then I set a pin and don't head towards it. Y'all can start up that main event over there. See it, Eli. I'm not gonna lie to you, Kuba. I got no idea who they are. I know of Liverpool. But I don't know shit about soccer. I don't keep up with any sport outside of American football.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and spawn in that elite. I just want to talk. Probably not tangent. But when I record, I have it on solo. This eliminate objective is probably one of the most annoying ones. What's the point of doing like a third of the damage, if that, just for them to fly away?
Target reacquired southeast of your position.
If I were into shoes, what would be my favorite shoe? I honestly, I'm somewhat into shoes. Like I know about some shoes, but I'm not like a sneakerhead because I really only like get like Nike shoes because I'm a Nike fiend, I guess. But if I were at the point where I could just get whatever shoe pair I wanted, I get like the Jordan 1 Dior's.
Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
But like I said, I only really like I get shoes and I wear my one pair of like Air Force Ones that are like dirty as hell now because I'm scared to bring my other shoes out and ruin them. You think it's gonna win the Super Bowl? I got no idea. I'm assuming the Chiefs are gonna be back there. Either like Chiefs or I don't know, Bills or Bengals, something like that. NFC could be literally anybody. Be sweet if the Lions won. Should probably try to upgrade this. Because only at red. Get a quick green. And that's about it. What level is this already? 38? We're getting no levels on this. None. Caught on Yusuf. You ever wear Crocs? No. I know people that do. I mean, I don't hate Crocs. I probably wouldn't wear them though. We still have so many levels to get. It's gone so slow. Oh, we got Orta start here though. Let's just not kill him. Take out all of his zombies. I can't. We started at level 22. Yeah, you can't go wrong with some forces. So I got like, it was during a time where Nike had like the make your own shoe thing, or you can just pick the colors on the shoes. So I just made like black and white Air Forces, and I've had those for like 4 or 5 years, and they are dirty as shit. Oh, I do have one pair of Adidas shoes. I got like the South Park Awesome-O shoes. No, I don't really drink energy drinks. I don't really fuck with caffeine. It don't like wake me up or give me energy. It just makes me like jittery. And yeah, I'm gonna play MW3. Easiest gonna get Gold Viper. If you do exclamation point DA, you'll have a guide there of like everything to know about like getting Dark Aether, and I'll go through like the easiest guns of each class in that video. Okay, Orta, why don't you back the fuck up and not stomp on me? That'd be cool. Yusuf, yeah, you can add me, do exclamation point ID, but also please do not spam. It'll make me want to read your chats even less. I ain't doing all that, Patty. You'll have to beat your meat to something else. Jake, this is another account. This is my 3rd account on Cold War for grinding camos. I haven't done the Tundra yet on this one. We'll probably only be streaming until I get this thing fully leveled. And right now we're at still level 38. It's going super slow. And we already started at level 22. I've used 2 15-minute double weapon XPs. Snipers are just a pain in zombies. Honestly, it might be better to use it in multiplayer. That's only if I have the task force barrel. And I don't get the task force barrel until I'm like fully leveled with it. So there's nothing I can really do to speed this up. There's a level, finally. Have we tried a 1911 around 100? I don't think so. I definitely like started out round 100 with nothing but the 1911 and then like hit the mystery box for different guns, but I don't think I've just used the 1911. But with your ammo mods, it counts as 1911 kills. Like if you were to get a bunch of kills with Shatter Blast, those count towards your 1911 for some reason. Like in my combat record, it said like I had a bunch of kills with the 1911. And it's all just like Shatter Blast. I'm playing on PlayStation right now, but my main account's PC. I just have a lot of fun grinding the camos out in this game, Jake. You know, minus the snipers, but every other camo is a lot of fun to do. You guys see like the world like rendering in and rendering out as I'm scoping in with this? Like specifically from over here. Oh, I guess it's not doing it anymore now I'm talking about it. Outbreak's got some bugs. Oh, whiff of the century. Do I like any content creators that don't have to be COD? I don't really watch any COD YouTube at all. So I feel like I already do it enough on my own. I'm not trying to like only consume COD stuff. I watch plenty of YouTubers that don't. I think every YouTuber I watch doesn't do COD content. So I'll like watch a lot of sports stuff like That's Good Sports or Tom Grossi. I'll watch like Cody Co and Noel. I watch a lot of shit. Rip Patty. I've probably used the ballistic knife against Orda. I think I've basically used just about like every weapon against him. I don't remember if it was good or not. I feel like it's a toss-up. It could go either way. Yeah, leveling in Cold War is the worst part about it. It is so slow. Everyone always says Onslaught Containment, but it's way slower than Outbreak for me. Every time I do it, it's like Outbreak so much slower, especially using a gun like a sniper. Like we were just talking about it earlier. I feel like SMGs and ARs may be faster in Onslaught. And you'll get like way more camos done during it too. But for a sniper, doing it in Onslaught is awful. I don't really keep up with wrestling, Jaden. I'll see like some things every once in a while. I'm not like a big fan of it. I've always said that Outbreak's better for XP, but people swear by Onslaught. I always get a lot more levels in Outbreak, but today it just seems like very, very slow. We've only gone up like 18 levels. What's up, Kenny? What? How's the zombie dodging all my shots? Honestly, I could care less about doing the crystal event. But it will spawn in some zombies. Why not? I have played Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not like the biggest fan of it. It's fun to goof around in every once in a while. But I don't think it's my type of game to like play all the time. The new pistol's good in MW2. I haven't like really seen. I'll like see stuff on Twitter about MW2, but I haven't like watched anything on it in a long, long time.
Omega Hind destroyed.
Damn, you can hear the burst of that gun from so far away. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. My bet is probably not. But we can get some zombie spawns off of it. I'll just use this to try to get some more critical kills. What? JFK would be so safe around me. I cannot aim for shit. Yeah, we were gonna fail that event regardless. I just want some more kills. Alright, let's go do our main event. It's the least favorite game I've ever played? I don't even know. 'Cause I feel like if I didn't like the game enough, I just did not play it long enough to have any memory of it. Best Travis Scott album. I don't know, Rodeo and Birds is pretty good. I like Days Before Rodeo a lot. What's going on, Killa? Now we have to go fucking protect another Sergey head over here for our main event. Only 170 crits. It's gonna take so long to get the crits later. I'm already dreading it. Because I know we only have like maybe 500 crits and we still need 2,000 more.
The capsules will convert the material into one of many Dark Aether objects. Satellite launch position. ECM's prepped for launch. Firing in 3.
Oh wait, no, this isn't the one that had ones.
1.
We gotta secure the little missiles.
I always loved this.
I have not streamed on Twitch in a while, but I was thinking about moving these leveling up streams over to Twitch. And then maybe streaming like some round 100 attempts on here instead. Are we setting the Legion world record? I don't know, when I win the lottery. That'd be wild. If I set any sort of like world record on an Easter egg, something's wrong. Something's up. Especially on Legion, dude. I don't even know how you do that fast. Because you gotta get like set up in the other waves of Outbreak. What's the Legion Outbreak world record time? Like an hour or something? Which is insane. My game is bugging the fuck out. The shit's rendering in, unrendering in. I see the round count in the corner fucking up. Game is bugging.
All essence conversions complete. How the essence creates different materials is a curious process. We shall continue to
Oh yeah,
study
All-Star.
this phenomenon.
Congrats on the round 100. Just all RNG. What weapon do people use for those like speed runs?
Site has been located, strike team.
An hour 10 minutes is crazy for Legion. Holy shit, that is fast. Speed running every Cold War map and seeing my best time. I've thought about trying to speed run it. But it would definitely not be a good time and I'd be embarrassed. So I always thought about like, I could just sit there and practice an Easter egg over and over again and I'd probably only get like some of the Cold War ones down to like 15 minutes maybe. I feel like I'd still be really slow. Oh, the Stevie II or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Steve. That guy's insane. I would watch some of his world record shit. That guy's just too good. Can I upgrade this? No. I have no scrap at all. I might need to throw an ammo mod on this. I always throw on napalm burst when I'm not doing enough damage in Outbreak. That's like the only time I use it. Why did my floor get all chalky? What's up with Outbreak, dude? It's like everything just despawns and respawns. My PlayStation's having a tough time.
You'll never get on my level.
Honestly, yeah. Watching like Steve do the Easter eggs is probably like the most efficient way to do the Easter eggs instead of like watching a guide. Ooh. Thank God he didn't break that because we're already struggling as it is. Four-man Legion is 1 hour? That's insane having multiple people. Solo's one thing because you control everything on your own, but multiple people all have to be like on the same page. Because even just being too far apart can fuck up the spawns and slow it down. Yeah, Steve is just nuts. What's up, Mason?
Indicates a power node nearby. That crystal's accelerating.
Okay, what we got?
Ethereum infestation.
Not very good events. I'm gonna be real. I still can't hit a fucking shot. Like certain maps, it's been happening on like all the Outbreak maps. I think my PlayStation just has not been on in a bit and don't know what to do. Oh hell yeah, off a perky. Have you been doing the same challenges too? Or just doing the same gun? Because if not, you got an M79 to get golden multiplayer, pal. I think we'll probably do Onslaught the next time you get like a decent weapon. Because I ain't doing Onslaught with a Tundra. That's a nightmare. The new MP5 is fun. Didn't they make it like burst? Right? I'm sure the new season in MW2 is fun. Oh no, I'm just not into it anymore. I've lost interest, and it's hard to get back into things once I'm like out of the routine. Maybe we'll do like a MW2 stream where I get all the weapons that have been added since the last time I played Gold or Polyatomic or whatever. Oh shit, bringing in the tank? Oh yeah, it definitely helped when Cold War went to PS Plus. I feel like there's a lot of new people that came in to play the game, trying to find content on it. So it was like the perfect time for me to start playing it again. Let's go on Captain Ace. Lockman Shroud is a new SMG, the G11 back in the day. Not gonna lie, I don't remember using the G11. I was very casual at CODs. I would find one gun that I liked, and that was the one gun I used for the whole duration of the game. You failed the ZRG round 100 thing? Well, technically that wasn't part of the Dark Aether challenge, but I'm glad you attempted it. Oh, he's got a Shadow of Evil speedrun? With like the solo Easter egg mod on? Shadow of Evil is such a cool map. Oh, actually, somebody asked me earlier, favorite wonder weapon? I completely forgot about the Apothicon Servant. I think I'd pick that. It literally just shoots like black holes. I think the design could be a little less alien-like and more look like a wonder weapon. But the Apothicon Servant's sick. Right, see a Hexpo. Again, I can't read, but some of y'all don't make it easy on me. What made me come back to Cold War? I don't know, I kind of just want to play zombies. I think it was because Samuel and I, we never completed that round 100 on Mauer together. And we went to go do it. And then the whole hacker thing started. Where people were just booting people offline in Cold War. And then I made a new account and I was like blurring out the name and everything so I could play Cold War without, you know, getting kicked offline. And I'm like, well, we got a new account. We might as well grind camos on it. That's kind of how it happened. And Samuel and I still have not completed that round 100 every time something's happened. Oh, Chase, let's go. 20 months? Fuck yeah, Chase. Appreciate you, dude. It is almost the 9 plus 10. What's going on, Chase? You checked out any of the new games recently? Like, you gonna get into Starfield? Because I'm personally probably not gonna be playing Starfield. But have you checked out like Armored Core or anything, Chase? Because I've been playing that a bit. That's been a fun ass game. Yeah, these are open lobbies. I guess we can just do our holdout since we're right here. We'll do our eliminate when we get out. Oh, you got CS2 early access? Let's fucking go. I still haven't checked in a while. How's CS2 been? I saw the pictures of like the updated Inferno and it looks sick. It looks fucking sweet. I haven't played it yet, Ace, but from everything they said, it should be decent. I activated the holdout, so your mom, Mercury. It's so weird, Chase, because like the game's difficult in some parts, and then other parts it's like stupidly easy. Like there's definitely like mech builds you can do where the game's just like a cakewalk, but some of the bosses like make you rethink life. It's still been like a lot of fun. It's like a diet Elden Ring. Like you can get some challenge out of it, but it's not going to take you forever to do. Perky, do exclamation point ID and add me, and then whenever we do the next lobby, it's just first come first served to who gets in. there's no way I would get the world record on Legion. Even if I was on good pace to get there and I started the fight, I would lose to Legion. I've never like went and gone like, hey, I'm gonna go do the Legion Easter egg and beat it first try. I always had to do it multiple times. That's the main reason why I hate the Legion boss fight. Because I never just fight them once. The first time's always warm up. Second time I start to like develop a strategy, and third time I get them. And then I waste like 8 hours of my day. Yeah, our armor core has been a fuck ton of fun, Chase. And there's so much customization in it. Like, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter or not, but they have like the BO, like the Black Ops like emblem editor in Armored Core. And I made an emblem that I can't really show on YouTube because obviously they're going to give me an emblem editor. I'm going to make a penis. So I made my logo, but instead of like the J26 there, it's a cock and balls looking right at you. We're doing the Tundra next, Claude. But after this, I don't know. It's whatever you guys vote on in that video. Shadow Man versus the Forsaken. I feel like Shadow Man would fuck him up. Just because he looks so cool. What level am I on now? I think like 41. The snipers go so slow. Especially when I can't hit a shot. What's that shot good for if it's not going to do all the aiming for me? That Mimic almost pulled me right out of the window, and honestly, if it'll get me out of the holdout, that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. I let the Mimic pull me out the window so I can go explore out there in the Dark Aether. Oh, clean healing aura. I was about to go Tesla Storm up there. Healing aura is another one of those field upgrades that's only really good for like groups. I would never use healing aura like solo as a choice. It's just so bad. What makes me keep playing Cold War instead of other CODs? Because I play the other CODs and I don't have fun with them, and I come back to a COD that I have fun with. I mean, it's probably a good thing that the custom emblems are gone, but it's a lot of fun doing it. I spent like an hour and a half on trying to make my thing. Oh, shit. I put my water down and it knocked over my little trash can.
Gateway closed.
Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's go do our eliminate event. I think we have to do another Outbreak game. We're still not max level with this. I've used 2 double weapon XP tokens, and I've already started out at level 22 with this. I'm just cursed. I thought this was going to be fast. The LMG sucks in Cold War. LMGs you can do pretty decent with. It's just like the movement speed that really fucks them, and the reload. Dominoes or pop? Where's this coming from? We're doing food debates now? Is there that time of the stream? Because honestly, I don't think I've ever had Papa John's. But I had Domino's for like the first time recently. It's not bad. I can't fuck with Domino's. But also at the same time, I feel like you'd be hard pressed to find a pizza that don't taste good. It takes a lot to fuck up a pizza. It's one of those foods that tastes good, like, regardless of the toppings or where it's made. Because all it is just like dough and cheese and sauce. Like, you gotta absolutely fuck all those up for it to be bad, and it still probably tastes alright. Yeah, if you can get into the lobby alpha, anybody can play. It's first come, first serve, and we're about to start a new one right after we exfil here. Was the best LMG to get Gold Viper? I think the MG82 was a lot of fun. That was probably one of the better ones. The RPG is pretty decent too. Let me accept some of these friend requests. Here we go. How am I missing a zombie standing still? Okay, zombies, why don't we relax a second here? Oh look, our holdout room is still fucked up. It still has the lighting in here from the holdout. The shit is blasted. Exposure all the way up. A tangent, if you do exclamation point DA, I have a video of going over every single class and what weapons, the best weapons to do. I can try to upgrade this, I guess. I finally have enough.
Requiem actual to Raptor 1. Strike team ready for extraction.
So those of you that are trying to get into a lobby, we're gonna start another one soon. Probably be our last game, hopefully. Hopefully we only have to do one more game to get the rest of our levels for this. But at the rate we're going, we might have to play like 25 more games. Maybe I should spend more time on our first area of Outbreak, getting more kills. Because the first region's where you get the most XP. Domino's went from being a mid to late night choice to godsend. Damn, I didn't know Domino's went up in quality like that. I was just never like around a Domino's, and when I moved, there's one a bit closer to me. So I tried it out and it's not bad. They make a pretty good pie. Yeah, you need the ID number. You have to add me on Activision, not on PlayStation, not on Xbox. Just the Activision ID. And then do exclamation point ID for it. Domino's got loaded tots. That could be nasty. That could be fucking good. I do fuck with Little Caesars too. There's always the thing that everyone has to mention whenever Little Caesars comes up, is Little Caesars always tastes better without a bitch in your ear telling you it sucks.
Requiem thanks you for your support.
But for $5 it's hard to hit. Or it's hard to miss. Your Fortnite, your tier 98 on the battle pass that came out 5 days and no skips. Disgusting. Have you been trying to do the solo against like trios and quads yet? Because I saw you do the solo duo win. Are you getting cracked at it? And are you still doing no build, or have you got back into building? Exclamation point ID, Perky. Also, thank you guys for 106 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm starting a new lobby. What level are we at for this? And do I have any better attachments to put on? Still haven't got the Tiger Team barrel. Ass. But maybe we just do the Hammered Forge for now. And nothing else really helps. Maybe the Marathon pad. But still ass. And we only have 500 crits out of the 2,000 we need. Lame, dude. Alright. Hopefully this is our last game of Outbreak. Level 43. I'm not using another double weapon XP. This thing's used enough of them. Actually, maybe I will. Orange juice or pineapple juice? Probably orange juice. Pineapple juice I'm fine with every once in a while, but that's not something I want to like go and drink. You know? Did I say explanation point? Exclamation. Hell yeah, Bloxy. Alright, see you, Tangent. Thanks for coming and chilling, dude. Appreciate ya. Okay, please give us a black chest event right at the start. I'm gonna try to go fast and get Deadshot. And then maybe I'll get some good levels here. What was abrupt? Did the stream end? Oh, it dropped to fucking 30 viewers. Maybe it did. That's lame, dude. Why does the stream just be ending like that? Am I still live even? Looks like it. I just hate my internet so much. I hate it. It's so ass. No matter what I do. Rip Fish Boy. I always tell people if they join in, they gotta have crossplay off. I don't know what the problem is though. It's like I check my speeds before every stream. I make sure I reset my modem before every stream. And still, every time it's like it cuts my bandwidth, like they throttle it. And then people tell me the stream ends and then comes back. You still grind for platinum on Cold War? Wait, what, platinum trophies? Those are like the achievements, right? I don't really go for like achievements. Because I've been playing on PC for so long. You don't really get achievements unless you're playing on Steam. And even those I don't really care too much about. I used to go for it a lot on Xbox. Get my gamer score up. But for the most part, no, I don't really go for like platinums. Because some of them are like really dumb. Like a lot of people didn't have platinum on Cold War because like the fire team one until like the recent resurgence of players. Someone has crossplay off, by the way. Are we all like on the same console then? I didn't check what platform we're all playing on. So ain't nothing I can do. I can't make people change their crossplay thing. Most of the time it won't even start up if someone doesn't have crossplay. I still need fucking points for to buy Deadshot. We might just have to go right for the black chest event. Alright, where is it? Maybe I'll start it up and move over here. That way I can still buy my perk. But yet again, we have a stream where my ISP wants to fuck with me. I just gotta have a long talk with them. I'm gonna make them install fiber for fucking with my internet so much. Whoever's up at the thing, they can start it. If you want to do it, Mac Attack, start it up. I think there's a good amount of tac rifles. There's like, what, 4 or 5 of them? That's decent for tac rifles. I just need like 500 more points and I can go buy Deadshot. Start working my way over there. Zombies, if you could stop hitting me and trying to kill me, that'd be cool. Your PC caught fire? What happened to it? You have like something plugged in wrong? Or was there like a fire that spread to your PC or something? How's it catch fire? What's the next live stream gonna be? Honestly, don't know. Probably sometime next week. I'm thinking like Thursday or Friday next week. Let me go try to get that shot. Hopefully there'll still be zombie spawns by the time I get back. There we go. I think the Halloween event should come back this year. I don't see why it wouldn't, but they also ended it before Halloween last year for the campaign early access. But this year I think the campaign early access starts in November. So I don't think they'd end the Halloween event for it. But there's always a possibility. The Halloween event is like the best part of Cold War. It's always like the best time of the year to play it. So I really hope they bring it back. Your brother went in there and just sabotaged your shit and caught it on fire? That's fucked up. Because you gotta really fuck it up for it to catch on fire. Something's gotta be plugged in the absolute wrong area and getting like too much voltage. I'll accept them all like towards the end of this game. Right now I got double XP taken away. So I gotta get all the kills that I can. Yeah, my PlayStation's not having a good time today. Shit is looking like clay. I've never had this happen before on my PlayStation. Today's just been awful. I'm sorry, Fish Boy. I think I have the same mouse as you, though, that you're talking about. But stick drift is such a bad issue nowadays. I don't know what happened. But within the last, like, 7 years, I feel like controllers are just so prone to stick drift now. And the controllers have only gotten more expensive. Like, a PlayStation controller is fucking $70. If not more, if you're getting, like, the PlayStation Elite controller or whatever. It do not need to be that expensive. Just for my stick to start drifting. Where's an ammo thing? Is there any ammo on the ground anywhere? I'll beat these zombies to death until they drop ammo. Max ammo? Nope. Insta-kill. Oh, there's an ammo thing right here. I'll just use that. Which Dark Aether felt the fastest? What, out of my accounts or like weapon? It's out of the accounts, I think maybe the second time we did it, we went a little faster. Because first time I was so new to zombies. Out of guns or weapons, melees are the fastest to do. As long as you're getting your kills without getting hit. Those jackrabbit medals are a bitch. LMG grind's not terrible. Just get a big magazine. And use a little bit of a ring of fire and reload when you're safe. Is this done spawning zombies now? Alright, fuck up these orbs. There we go. I got that last orb. There's no glitch to start with a wonder weapon, Hill. Your ass got an unlock tool, don't ya? So I ain't seen any glitch to where you can start with a wonder weapon. With the correct mimics and the mimic step? Honestly, for that one, there's like only a few spots where they spawn. Like one of the mimics you need is going to be near like Colonel's office. Like if you see the objects on the ground like that are like fake mimic spawns, like you know how a mimic will like look like a chopper gunner or something on the ground. If there's just a bunch of items on the ground there that aren't turning into mimics, that means your mimic is close. There's one that spawns on like the bridge to Colonel's or like near Colonel's. There's one that spawns in like Peck's quarters back in spawn above Pack-a-Punch. And I don't remember where the third one spawns. I think maybe like Weapon Bay near there. So like you're gonna want to try to get a mimic in those 3 areas, and those will be the ones that you wanna. That'll be like the correct mimics for the step. Actually, you know what? You guys deal with this orb. I'm gonna go find more zombies to kill. Because this ain't spawning in shit, and I see y'all waiting up there waiting for the rewards. I probably got like maybe a minute left on this double weapon XP. I'm gonna go take advantage. What's the progress? We're at like level 45 or something. Snipers are slow as shit. I'm running the wrong direction too. I love setting a pin in this game and just not following it. You can use cheats on Xbox. People act like it's impossible to hack on a console. I don't know what y'all's excuse was back in like actual MW2. Because I know y'all were blaming it on cheaters for sure. Consoles are still computers. They just got a different operating system. What's the Invincible Dark Ops? I don't remember what the challenge was. The name sounds familiar, but the weapons lab strat is a lot of fun. You can use your mic all you want, Alpha, but I do not got game chat on in this game. I do not have that on in like any game really, if I'm like recording or streaming. Because people just say wild shit, and it's not worth my channel over. Where are all my levels at? Where my hug at? What days are you live? I don't really have like a set schedule. I just go live when I can, but it's normally like once a week on a random day. It's normally between like 2 and 4 p.m. Eastern is when I'll go live. Around there. It's my favorite Easter egg. I really like the Forsaken one. I think that one's fun. Mowers is fun too. I like using like brain rot to set it up. I think that's a cool little Easter egg step. Is it going around 20 without getting hit? I thought that was social distancing. That's definitely social distancing. I know what Invincible is. My PlayStation's got to be like hot or something. There's no reason why it should be looking like clay. Oh, it does feel kind of hot. Where are my frames at? Can you turn on frames? Like the frames in the top corner on PlayStation? I've never done it. I do think that's one of the hardest Dark Ops though, the social distancing. It's so easy just to take like one little hit of damage Like, it's insane going a whole 20 rounds without getting touched. 0 damage, no fall damage, no, like, plague hound gas, no nothing. Oh yeah, you do have to use the brain rot to go see the dude beating his meat in the room. That's that big step for Mauer. My PlayStation's cooking right now. I could fry an egg on it. I can't wait until it's like way colder. Maybe not way colder. I think like 40 degrees is the sweet spot. Just above freezing. It's the perfect weather for gaming. Because I don't have to have my AC on. Which is like the only thing you can hear on my mic if I record or stream with my AC on. I can just crack open a window, the cold air comes in, and my room is perfectly balanced. It gets so fucking hot in here. It's been pretty cool the last few days. But today is the day that my PlayStation wants to get hot as fuck. Starfield's a huge letdown, not enjoying it at all. I've heard so many mixed reviews on Starfield. People are like, this game's ass, it's not what they promised at all. And other people are like, I love this game. Bethesda's back to form. This is like the best Bethesda game to come out in recent memory. But I honestly have not really seen a whole lot on it. Like, my friends are playing it, I think. Or they are wanting to play it, or gonna start playing it, something like that. And they said it was free on Game Pass, so I was thinking about it. But I could not like find anything of like about the game, what you do in it. And I just got Armored Core last week, so I'm not really trying to get like a new game every week. Before that, me and my friends were playing like Gears of War, because that was free on Game Pass. And then we played a bit of Halo Infinite again. Halo Infinite's so fun gameplay wise. They waited so long to add shit into it. It's a shame, because it's actually like a pretty good game.
Oh dear. The specimen's retained vocalization ability.
Yeah, you see that? That's what I'm saying. My PlayStation's cooking today. It cannot load shit in. This is like the first time I've ever had like an issue with this PlayStation. I've had it for like 3 years. Just got the ray gun for the first time. Let's go. I've seen like clips show up recently of I think Mr. T-Lexify put it on Twitter, of somebody getting the ray gun in Cold War out of like the box on D Machina and getting the jump scare. I've never seen that happen before in my life, because I don't think I've ever gotten the ray gun out of the box on D Machina. I know it's a thing, because I saw it when I was doing research for like the Cold War side Easter eggs video. But that's got to be like the rarest thing to happen. Not only are you getting the ray gun out of the box in a game that has like 800 weapons in the box, but then you're also getting like a rare like jump scare from it. Kind of fucking insane if you think about it. I like that they do little things like that. So that video, that the dude that pulled it was scared as shit. It kind of sucks that the ray gun's not like as good in Cold War as it is in like some other games. Like there's so many weapons that are better than it. And I just actually never see it. I wouldn't be surprised if the ray gun's one of my like least used weapons. But I feel like if I do get it, I'll use it a bit actually, so maybe not. I've definitely used the M79 way more than it. That's a given. Might even have more kills with the ZRG than with the ray gun. Oops, I accidentally destroyed the bike. My bad. You guys ever seen that picture of like LeBron James put up a drawing of like Bart from The Simpsons on his story? He's like, drawing is my passion. I love art. And he's also like, my bad, Bart. I fucked up your head. We just say that all the time. Me and my friends, we just go, my bad, Bart. Cerberus beats ray gun any day. That's what I'm saying. It's like the ray gun's weak. It's like hardly even a wonder weapon in this game. That might be a stretch, but much rather use like the map's wonder weapon over the ray gun. Unless it was Firebase Z. I wish they had the ray gun and the ray K. It's dumb that there's not 2 ray weapons on there. A Savage, do exclamation point ID if you want to add me, and then add me on Activision.
All genetic data collected. Our lab boys will appreciate it.
You got the jump scare when you got the ray gun or the free jug. Oh, and then you got it out of the coffin dance and the box. That's insane luck. The fact that 40 degrees is just above freezing for Americans is crazy. Why not make 0 degrees freezing? Because we're just different over here in America. Honestly, Fahrenheit, I feel like works a lot better for feel in terms of temperature for people. Like if it's 70 degrees, you're like, okay, it's going to be a little warm, maybe even hot once you get to like the higher 70s, and then 80 and 90 is really hot. If somebody told me it was like 40 degrees Celsius, I'd have no idea what that feels like. I feel like Celsius is a lot more precise when it comes to like measurements, and then maybe like Kelvin or whatever for like crazy shit. But Fahrenheit is definitely superior in terms of like letting people know how it's going to feel outside as like a person. I don't know if any of that makes sense. But I feel like Fahrenheit's a lot easier to tell, like, okay, it's going to be a cooler day today. Okay, it's going to be a warmer day today. I also don't really fucking understand Celsius. Call that his own body temperature. Oh, that makes a little more sense. That's kind of what I was saying. How it works more with like, okay, it's gonna be this degrees. It's gonna be whatever degrees Fahrenheit. I understand what's gonna be like. Savage, exclamation point ID. Oh yeah, the ray gun does do self damage. You gotta be careful with that. Fudge, marry, kill, Orda, Peck, or the Tempest. I feel like the Tempest I don't care about.
Weaver, our recon rover is ready to begin.
I definitely don't want to get married to Peck. I'd be annoyed. But you can't miss out on killing Orda. Maybe marry the Tempest? I don't got no problems with the Tempest. Give some pull to Peck. And marry Orda. Oh wait, no. I already said marry the Tempest. Kill Orda. I think we already did the M82 on this account. You want to check that video out? I think after this we have every sniper done. Maybe not every sniper. I don't know if we've done the Pellington. We've done the M82, we've done the ZRG, we've done the Swiss. So I think we just have the Pellington left. Which might be one of the worst snipers to do. I mean, the ZRG's fucking bad. Don't get me wrong. But the level up process for the Pellington's gonna suck because it's just so weak. I'm going right to Orda. Or to spawn in some zombies for me. I'm trying to get some levels. I keep trying for round 100 alpha. Honestly, it gets easier and easier every try. So you never really know how those high rounds are going to go until you're there. And you kind of just need a little bit of experience for it to work. Because I was absolutely ass at Cold War. I didn't hit my first round 100 until Mauer came out on Cold War. I didn't really... Actually, I didn't start playing until Firebase Z, but there was just such a huge gap from Firebase Z to Mauer. It took forever. Can I still play on the Guitar Hero? I can probably set it up. I can't play it on, like, this account. Because this account's just on my PlayStation. But I tried setting it up for Cold War before. And for whatever reason, the way you move it in multiplayer is completely different from the way you move it in zombies. Like, the inputs weren't connecting because I had to use a program called, like, Joy to Key, which takes like, controller inputs and puts it as keyboard and mouse inputs. Because it was not reading the Guitar Hero controller as actual controller. So it was really weird the way I had to set it up. It's, like, doable. Like, it'll work, but it's so hard to control. And, like, the best way to control it that I set up in multiplayer does not even work in zombies for whatever reason. It's like they have a different, like, control layout. It's really weird. The FAR 83 is pretty decent in zombies. It's just got, like, a really fast fire rate. It's one of those fast shooting ARs. But yeah, in short, I could probably get it to work. Just not on my PlayStation though, because it's an Xbox Guitar Hero controller. I ain't trying to pay like $100 something for a PlayStation 1. Oh my Lance, I hit a shot challenge. Just discovered the grenade launcher build today. It's fucking great, isn't it? It's not even like a build. It's just Ring of Fire PhD M79. And it's just thoughts disabled. Any tips for getting diamond snipers? I'm pretty sure I got a guide on all the snipers. That's good, Alpha. We're chilling over here. Kittens are doing good, Fish Boy. They just do a whole lot of sleeping and playing and farting. And one of them takes shits and does not cover them up with the litter. Just to be an asshole. Oh my Lance, I hit that shot. Level 48. We only need 2 more levels to do camos, but we need all the, like, fucking maybe 10 more levels to get all the attachments. Which is annoying. We just hit 48, Patty. Oh shit, everybody's going down? Hold on. Rescue team's coming in. I got you, bro. Ordo, please don't kill me. Mortal Kombat X COD would be so fire. You talk about like Mortal Kombat operators or COD people being in Mortal Kombat? Because it would be sick to have like Mortal Kombat operators. But Captain Price in Mortal Kombat's gonna get his ass kicked. There ain't no world where he's taking on like Sub-Zero. He's getting his ass kicked. But if I got like a Sub-Zero operator, that would be fucking hype. Honestly, I was kind of excited for the 21 Savage operator to come out in MW2. Because I thought it'd just be goofy, and he'd probably have like some good voice lines. But the operator just does not look good. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's just like him with his shirt off and like a hat. Like at least Nicki Minaj one is like wearing a whole like pink suit. Like it's somewhat flashy. 21 Savage is just dude. What's the best weapon to start on D Machine? The best weapon to start on any map is the M79 if you got PhD up. I'll stand by that. Best map for grinding camos, I would say for like a chill experience grinding camos, Firebase Z. You'll get all your elite kills and just all your normal kills and everything there. Especially if you just sit in Colonel's office with Ring of Fire. But if you already have all your elite kills, it's a lot faster to do it on D Machina. Forsaken's pretty good if you like training around while you're getting your camos, like in the first room. And Maurer's alright for it. Maurer's got a good spot next to the Wonder Fizz, or you can sit in Power Room if you don't open the door near Klaus. Don't you grab that. Oh, you grabbed it. Bastard. I don't know who the first dude that you're talking about is, Fish. I kind of know who Johnny Cage is, so I think I go with Johnny Cage since I somewhat recognize the name. I'm not too big into like Mortal Kombat if that's what that's from. I've only played Mortal Kombat versus DCU and my friends have told me that's like the worst Mortal Kombat game. I think I only played that because it was like either on sale or free with gold at one point on Xbox. Like years and years and years ago. Use the stone operator when you had your stone? No. But it was definitely suggested. I don't think I've ever changed from the Captain Price operator on this account. I think I maybe went with like the default. I think it's Beck. Maybe at the start. But I've stayed pretty true to Captain Price. Oh, we've been playing with fans this whole time, Savage. But depending on where I'm at level-wise after this game, we might do like a little bit of multiplayer. So I got the task force barrel now. Are you done spawning in zombies? Do you want to die now, Orda? You just stun Orda? Does that even work? Kind of crazy. 1 health. The jug clutch. This does nothing against him right now. There we go. I do really like D Machina. Especially for high rounding. Camo grinding on it's not the greatest for elite kills though. Yeah, you can add me. Exclamation point ID. And you add my Activision ID. Been wanting to get into content creation. Do you have any advice? Just do it and have fun with it. There's no guarantee it'll work. No guarantee it'll go anywhere. So just do it and have fun. And the sooner you start too, the more experience you'll get down the road. Because there's a lot that goes into it. Not only is it like, I guess for a gaming creator in my case, you have to like either be like decent at the game or like at least have like funny commentary or something. You have to bring your own spin to the game because everybody's like playing games and recording it and uploading it. And you have to learn how to edit. That takes a lot. And on top of that, like making thumbnails, doing like search engine optimization to try to get it seen. There's a lot of shit that goes into it. So the sooner you start, the better you'll be off. Because I started in... I've been making videos like my whole life, basically. I started this channel in 2014, and it didn't take off and get anywhere until 2020. It is fucking hot in here right now. After the stream, I need to go put like my nuts in ice water. Make some homemade tea. Or take a fucking cold shower. I'm starting to sweat. Do I love Outbreak? Not really. It's decent for levels. It's the only reason why I really play it besides to do like the Easter eggs in it. I do think it's cool how in Modern Warfare 3 Outbreak, I think you're going to have like a team of 6 that you can use, that you can play with. And I feel like for Outbreak, having a like more people in a team or in a squad or whatever you want to call it is something I've been asking for a bit. So that's cool. A big chunk of most days alpha. Do it the floppy disk after the mimic step. You have to bring it to the computer near like the portal where you first get into the other side of Firebase Z, where that the armor stand is and like the box spawn over one of the lockers where you get the sample from. You have to bring it there. There's like a computer up in that room that you put it in. At least that's, I think so. I don't know. I'm going off memory. And I have to do that Easter egg later, so we'll see if I'm right when I go and do it. Either that or you take the floppy to the big dome area. I honestly do not remember. There's gotta be one of those two. Something along those lines. Armored zombies need to fuck off. Just get headshot. No wearing helmets. No knocking me either. Why is it locking onto the zombie behind the one that's right in front of me? There we go. Deadshot needs to get his shit in order. Was Sub-Zero, but Scorpion killed him, and now he's dead but living. That's crazy. I didn't know there was that much lore. Okay, I have to try to kill these disciples before I can get you guys up, because they will immediately kill me. Okay. Gotcha. Last second. Clean. These orbs ain't nothing to fuck with. Alright, we can destroy those orbs now. I think they're done spawning zombies. TBH. It's the easiest way to do ZRG camos. Just to suffer through it. There's no easy way around it. I mean, you can make it for a build that's like as fast as possible, but it's still gonna be slow as shit. Still gonna take a while to do. I don't know, just put on like some videos or like a podcast or a movie or something while you're doing it. Make the time go by a little faster. ZRG's only pain and suffering. That's all it is. Ooh. Ooh, I'm hitting these shots now. Ooh, I'm nasty. My sniping's gotten better throughout the day. Okay, we just have our main event. Oh no, we have a gold chest event to do still. There's a table in the middle of the room towards the dome. There's a computer thing on the wall, insert it there. Not gonna lie, I'm lost. But it is the place close to the portal, right? That's all I need to know. That's where like you set up the satellites. You align the satellites or whatever. Let me on. Come on down, chest. Spawn in some zombies for me. We're only level 49. At least we're getting a few crits out of this. I think we're at like 750. It's a decent starting point for when we go to the Easter egg. So I just know it's going to be a pain in the ass trying to do the Easter egg with just this. No, I'm not talking to fans through game chat. I don't ever have game chat on. And people in game chat, especially in Call of Duty, way too comfortable saying some slurs and shit like that, and it's not worth risking the YouTube channel. Because YouTube, like, auto captions everything and they will demonetize you. Sometimes Alpha. I haven't really played it too much on my own time in a while. Mainly just play it to stream and make videos. I've seen those like Aether Shroud glitches and things like that. Like where you like PhD slide into Aether Shroud or something to get like out of the map. But I don't think I'd ever do that to grind camos. It takes the whole fun out of it.
Rely on the data it transmits to our dimension.
Keep that rover company, strike team.
COD's not making it where you can't swear in game chat. I think they're just trying to cut down on people doing exactly what I was saying, like saying slurs in chat or just like harassing people. Like, there's shit talking, and then there's people that think just, you know, calling somebody like whatever slur they know, or I don't know, just being a dick is like shit talking. So not making it so you can't swear in game chat, because they got plenty, they don't give a shit about swearing. All their operators swear. I think the only thing you can't do is like put it in text, but I don't think you've ever been able to put like curse words in text chat. It'll always censor it out. I'll even censor out like gun names sometimes. I think they're just trying to like go against a lot of people that are like extremely like hateful using game chats. Because that definitely will deter like newer players if they just hop on and somebody's throwing a bunch of racist shit at them for like no reason. I get you, Tangent. I think I know what you're talking about. It's not even like crossing the line. Like if you think that's shit talk, you're just like, you're baby brained if you can't think of anything other than just like being racist to somebody online. Because there's so many people out there that are like, oh, I love shit talking in COD, and they just say like the most like obscene shit instead of like thinking of like anything clever. What's the point of the monkey and the robot? I think it's just to see how it reacts to going through like an Aether portal, honestly. Because sometimes you'll see when it goes through like a portal, it'll come back and it'll be like a different item, like it just switched with something. I think that's the reason why you see like those like the phantom like chimps or whatever on the maps is from like them doing shit like this. Because like on D Machina, on top of like the little generator by where like you exfil, like the exfil radio, if you go into the Dark Aether there's like a a little chimp, like a monkey standing on top of it.
Receiving now. Appreciate the help.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Alright. Time to exfil. What level are we at? Not even 50. We're like a kill away from 50. So should we play multiplayer for the next 5-6 levels? Or should we do a bunch of games of 1 round Outbreak? We just hop in, do 1 round of Outbreak, and hop out. And do different lobbies that way. Actually, we'll see what attachments we need before I do that. Because I already have the Task Force Barrel. I already have the Bruiser Grip. I could use the Ember Sighting Point. That'll help me get some salvage for when I go do the Easter Egg. But I don't think it'll make or break my run. Honestly, I think I'm probably good on attachments. Saying Matt's the dude in the cage. Wild NH. What's going on, dude? Southpaw challenge? Hell no. That'll fuck me up. Anything big happened? Not really unhinged. We're just grinding away at these levels. They take fucking forever. Use lefty controls? That ain't happening. Huh. I did not pack a punch this past this game for some reason. And I can't even get a purple. That's just Outbreak for you. Damn, we started. Need I remind you? We started with this already at level 22. Because we're using it on multiplayer one of these days. I don't remember when. And we just got to level 50 after 2.5 hours. I still stand by that Outbreak's the best way to get XP, but it loves to try to prove me wrong. Alright, see ya, NH. Have a good nap, man. Play zombies upside down. I will pass out. I don't do well with like going upside down or spinning or nothing anymore. I used to be able to do that shit a lot when I was a kid. Like we had at my elementary school, there was like these little teacup things where you can sit in it and just spin as fast as fucking possible. I used to be able to do that like all day, the whole recess. Now if I like go on the swings, that's enough movement to like get me dizzy almost. I think I've had too much head trauma. Too many concussions. Miss my long hair. Sometimes I look at it, I'm like, it kind of looked good. It looked terrible in the videos because I'd always push it back and then have my headset hold it in because I get so annoyed when it falls in my eyes. But I kind of liked it for a bit, but it's just so much more work. I have to use so much more shampoo, conditioner. It takes so much longer to dry. It's fucked. Your screen could be upside down? See, you're one of those thinking guys. I would have just, like, hung myself from the ceiling upside down. I would have been playing like Batman. But that's why I play Call of Duty for a living and don't think about things. I would get a lot of shit wrong. Alright, let me look at my attachments real quick. We'll see if I need to play anymore. So I think I'm probably good. Let's see. So I have the Tiger Team Barrel, that's what I need. Ember Sighting Point's what I need also. Bruiser Grip's there. The 9-round fast mag would be nice. But I need one more level for that. Speed Tape is probably what I'll end up using anyways. SAS Combat Stock's probably what I'll end up using. I think I got all the attachments that I want, really. Is there a specific attachment I need to do for the challenge? Let me open up the comment. I don't think there is. I think it was just beat the Easter Egg. And beat Orda on an Assault Wave. Oh, now it says I have to do the staycation challenge. What is that? What is the staycation challenge? Cold War Zombies Staycation. Survive each round 20 without leaving the starting area? That's fucked up. What are my camos at for this? Still need a lot of crits. Alright, I'll do one quick game of Outbreak. One fast game. And once I get to level 51, I'm backing out. Because that's all I need. I don't even remember what the attachment was for. Oh, the magazine. Yeah, the fast 9-round mag is something I want. So just one more level, and I'm done. They stopped counting our concussions after number 12. Bro, you gotta stop doing whatever you're doing if you got 12 concussions. It's not worth it. I think I've had at least 2 concussions, maybe 3. But it is not a thing that you want to have happen multiple times. I think after 4 concussions, you're like not really even supposed to be able to. Oh, don't back out. I'll lose my. That's true. Oh, hold on. We'll bring the party then. Because last time that did happen, we backed out. Well, you know, we'll go to multiplayer then for this next level. Thank you, Killa, because that definitely would have happened. Let me make a class real quick. I still have my class from when I was in the M79, and I know for sure whatever I got set up here is not going to work for it. Anything better for sprint to fire? That's probably good. I'll keep the mag how it is. I don't know what other attachments to do. I'm so bad at like multiplayer builds. This will be fine for right now. I just need one more level. We'll do a little bit of Nuketown. Appreciate the heads up, Killa, because that's exactly what happened last time. Alright, good luck, Cat Fan. I feel like he added the staycation thing just now. I'm gonna check the screenshot I took. Oh no, it was there the whole time. Shit. Staycation's gonna suck. 20 rounds in the first room? And then I have to go and do the Easter egg? I was gonna set up early. First room on Firebase sucks, especially with the Tundra. I get no dead shot in the first room. Lame. There is a little bit of a stream delay. I don't purposely set one, but it's just like a bandwidth thing where it's not going to be instant. Let's go, Tyler. You don't gotta put it in 8 times though. But I agree, it is pretty annoying. Yeah, the Easter egg's gonna take forever to start up. But my plan was to do like the trial machine to get the Ray K fast, because I feel like I always get the Ray K from the trial machine every time I do it. But it's gonna kind of suck having to stay in spawn all that time. Let's see if I can still snipe in multiplayer though. Oh, he's dead. We're kind of pounding them right now. I don't even fucking see anybody. We're flipping the spawns every 2 seconds. Okay, cannot snipe. It's been found out. I always throw decoys now. Ever since like Modern Warfare, when everyone's using the decoys to level up faster, I've been using them in Cold War because it might work here. Ooh. Legged them. Little hit marker. Another hit marker? What am I hitting, like lower torso here? I'm aiming at feet. Ooh, I thought I got him through the fucking fence too. Thought I had the quick little drag scope on him. I definitely lost him. Thank God you guys got him. That guy was gonna kill me for sure. There we go. Am I doing the Ironhide? Whenever it gets voted on. Whenever that's the top comment of a Dark Aether video. Come here. Oh my god, hit a fucking shot challenge. I can't even melee him. I'm so bad at melee on controller. I feel like I have to play claw if I want to actually get like good melees off. So I'm using my left stick to like move, and then I have B as my melee because I play tactical. I can never get melees off with that button. Esteban, if you do exclamation point ID, you can add me, and then I'll just accept the friend request. Snipe the RCXD. Get the fuck out of here. Hit those melees though. Peek out. Okay, he did, and he fucked me. I'm hard scoping like a motherfucker too, and I'm still not getting these kills. I appreciate that, Binu. But I am ass cheeks compared to some of these people that play. Peek the door, go ahead. Coward. They're all too scared to peek me, I think is the thing. They know the kind of damage I can do once I let loose. Ooh. Oh, yes, see? Don't let me loose. Also, there's a sentry gun out if anyone's trying to go for, like, launcher camos or something. That's a ground streak. Go eat. But yeah, we're getting their helicopter. That'd be fucking sweet once we hit 200k. We're still a bit away. But I think we might be able to hit it for the next COD. Or during MW3. Unless some crazy shit happens during these next few months. That's a lot of fucking subs still. 14,000? Ain't nothing to fuck with. I got a care package? Here. One of you guys can have it. I was using those care packages to try to get the enemy to get more ground streaks so I can get my M79 done faster. I was literally giving away my care packages to them. Another RCXD that wants to get sniped. Oh, I already got shot down. Good shit, guys. I see him back there on the mini-map. Oh, there he is. Fuck. I was way off on that read. Hey, we're doing that right now, Ben. We've been doing that all stream. How come you don't use stims? I would if I was like trying to go for like high kills, but I just want XP, so I just got the decoy on. Because every time they get distracted, I get a little more XP towards my gun. I just had this class on because I was leveling shit up with it. Oh, whiff that. Go ahead, peek. Go in garage. I know you want to peek garage. No, you guys are already fucking them up over there. Spawn's flipped. Eat an aid. Idiot. That should have definitely been a kill right there. Am I still not level 51 with this gun though? How much does it fucking take to level up in this game? What are we at? Oh, almost 51. Let's try to get it before the game ends. Maybe collecting the tags will give me some more XP. Also might just end the game. There we go. Is it still active? It's pretty active. Every time I play multiplayer, I always get a game. I think the modes like fire team and everything, you're probably not going to find people. But I'm sure in zombies, you'll still be able to find people if you search. Like I think it's pretty active. Let's go. Fucking them up with that AK. I still need like 0.1 more XP. So I'll play one more game. Do exclamation point ID. You can add my Activision ID, and then it's usually first come first served to who gets in. I'm like a nut hair away from leveling up. I just need to get to 51. That's it. Maybe I'll do some face off. Still got 2 more open spots. 1 more spot. Everybody on PlayStation too, crazy. Do I have crossplay off? I don't think so. I'm honestly scared to go in my settings because they love to show like emails and shit in there. There we go. Yeah, everybody on PlayStation, wild. Has it been like that all day? It cannot be. There's no way. You get temp banned for no reason. I feel like everyone that says that knows what the reason is, but they don't want to say it. Why are we unable to start? Appreciate it, Tyler, but I am ass cheeks. I'm a little better on keyboard and mouse. Controller, I'm ass. Do exclamation point ID. Esteban. And then look for Nightbot's chat. Why is the game not starting? Come on. I just need like the slightest amount of more XP. Okay, I'm gonna start a new lobby, I guess. And I'm immediately starting the game. So try to join if you can. I need very little XP. I thought you just said you didn't know why, though. Can you put on the Tomahawk? Dude, I'm so bad with Tomahawk on controller, but I can try it. Tomahawk is so nasty. I was so nuts with it on keyboard and mouse. It's just anybody in my like vicinity is getting a Tomahawk to the forehead. On controller, I have to like hold it out and like try to aim it. On keyboard and mouse, it was like reactionary. It was like bam, Tomahawk to the face. Bam, Tomahawk to the face. Why is it not letting us join a game? Somebody in here's got to be like in Malaysia or something, like somewhere super far away for us to not get a game. 'Cause 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 'C Oh yeah, appreciate that, Brian. Come on. This is wild. Start her up. Please, game. This shit is not working. I'm doing Nuketown and hopefully I just get tossed into the game. Please, bro. If we don't get a game right here, I might just end the stream and get that last level on my own time. We're not hair away, and it does not want us to get into a game. Please, bro. Oh, let's fucking go, finally. We just need the slightest amount more of XP. Esteban, exclamation point ID and look at Nightbot's chat. Okay, we're throwing on the red tiger camo for this. For our last hurrah. I wonder how many kills it's gonna take us to get that little chunk of XP. Oh shit. I always forget about that spot up there. On the chimney. Everyone loved that spot. They would always use it. And I forgot about it since coming back. That used to be like my first check every time I'd look in that area. You got from the truck, please? Oh my god, they did the second I looked away. The COD timing's crazy. I can't hit a shot. There we go. I think we're getting flanked, though. On top of eating a nade. Esteban, we've been responding, bro. We're getting dusted this time around. How did I whiff that? That was such an easy kill right there, too. Dude in the window only peeks when it's convenient for him. Which is smart. Peek now. Go ahead. Okay, peek again. Peek again, but don't shoot me. Try that one out. Come on, dickhead. I am whiffing so many shots. How am I whiffing all this? This aim punch is crazy. Do I need like the flinch resistance? I cannot build guns for shit. Or aim for shit. apparently. Eat that tomahawk. Bastard. And I ate that C4. Ooh. Had the jump shot read on him only to get a hit marker. We're getting cooked this time around, boys. Hate to say it. Oh, we got level 51. Now we just need to complete the game. One of the worst parts about Cold War. Your ship will not save if you leave. One of the worst parts about unlocking weapons in this game, too. I can play 15 complete matches. One of the worst things they could have done. No, we just hit 51. Fucking wild, right? Another ass thing about Cold War, the leveling takes forever. Ooh, I was ready for that one. You still up in that window? You wanna eat a tomahawk? Oh, they got a war machine now too? We're getting cooked bad. Someone drop a nuke and end the game. That's what we need right now. Wait, nukes don't even end the game in Cold War, do they? And isn't there halftime in Hardpoint? Doesn't this game have halftime? Well, I guess halftime would have been at like 100. Maybe it's 125 since it goes to 250. I used 2 15-minute double weapon XP tokens earlier. And we're still not done. I'm not going to use any more on it for the last few levels. And honestly, I only really needed to get up to 51. I just need to finish this game, otherwise it won't give me the level. We're getting slaughtered. What are they at? Yeah, 40 and 5, 46 and 18. I'm 9 and 24. The classic Cold War hop on, have one decent game, and then get absolutely pub stomped. There is halftime on domination. Also, what's going on, Hellcat? Give me the cruise missile. Or don't. See if I care. I want that shit anyways. I can't even see shit with this fucking gunship going off. Why don't you guys eat a kill streak for once? Bastards. That's a quick 5-piece. What? I was on his dome. Was he invincible? There we go. Finally hitting some shots. And some hit markers too. While we're at it. Yeah, we're getting absolutely blasted right now. The guy in the car should be dead. Where the fuck am I? Oh, another hit marker on him? Cool. They got a gunship. It's time to cut your losses. If I leave, I don't get any of my XP, so I have to stay. I have to stay and get cooked. That's just how it goes. Holy fuck, hit a shot challenge. How'd it go in zombies? We got up to level 50 in zombies. And then we played, this is our second game of multiplayer. Just get slammed. Beaten. Abused. I am hitting some shots though. Not a lot, but some. But I'm not getting aim punched by that LC-10. Peek it, bastard. Ooh, that should have been a kill right there. Damn. I was all flustered right there. I knew he was there too, and still just let him kill me. They're just spraying down this line of sight, fucking everybody up that peeks it. Stop fucking shooting me. They're even getting the wall bangs too. They're playing the fuck out of us. BO3 or BO4 when you're at grinding dark. Oh shit. Grinding dark matter as soon as you heard sit rep, enemy gunship. Yeah, I'd be out too. If I didn't have anything on the line for this, I would have done left the game 2 minutes into it. But I ain't about to do a whole nother game of me getting cooked just because I lost my XP. Where, bro? How are you behind me? Leave my ass alone. Only 16 more seconds. Actually, I think if they stay on the hard point, the time keeps going. Or it stops going. Please let it end. Thank God. Yeah, 96 and 19, that's ridiculous. I shouldn't be going against people beating my ass that hard. That should be illegal. That's abuse. Getting fucked up. He was using the stoner too. There's just stoner and LC-10. Just get my nuts kicked in. But I think we got all the levels that we need for right now. Insane how it's still not max level, but 51 is gonna have to do it. I think we get all the attachments that we need. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Appreciate you guys coming and stopping by, and I appreciate the 140 likes on the stream. It means a lot. And we'll probably be back live next week when we're leveling up our next gun. Maybe live on Twitch, maybe live on here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet.